Okay guys, I'm recording NBA 2K15 and now I'm going game of with I don't know who, but I'm intending transform again like I'm hot, ready to place Tucson. BBC ice cream skewed on. No discounts, no coupons, but I got the Rolls Royce for the great poupon. Now you jealous with your face screwed on. Who on? You on? People only get booed on. Attitude get on. With peace, you wrong. Retreat, you don't want to feud on. Your nerves ain't there. Woo! Let's do it! Haha. And for all players who play NBA 2K15, the best boring thing is to wait many minutes to start your game, and it's very boring. And I like to tell you about my processor. My processor is 1.6 GHz, and I have i3. I have Intel had a Intel 8G processor. Woo! Let's this.
All right, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
The Magic trailed by 3.
A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep franchise talent for more. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their excellence.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Antetokounmpo and Parker are the wing. Mr. Clutch is checked in for Peyton. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Jacques Vaughn said to the team. He told his guys their offense needed to run through this.
Woo!
Coach wanted the key guy, and from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris.
Sometimes players have a fairy tale beginning to their career, but
What?
it was a rough first outing.
Yeah, you know, he looked at ease for long stretches of the game, and the team, however, the team overall didn't look their best in the loss. We'll see how he continues to improve individually. Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
And about Orlando and their stars, is it better, Clark, to have had stars and lost them, or to never have had stars at all?
Well, it's a different kind of heartache, that's for sure. I think you'd rather have them and lose them than not to have them at all. But Orlando has seen a lot of success for how long they've been a franchise. They'd like to be able, though, looking ahead, to keep that next star that's wearing the Magic uniform right now.
The Magic trailed by 7. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he can't get the first one for the Magic. Gordon's checked in for Fry. Reese Harkless comes in for Harris. And Gordon subbed in for Oladipo. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton's checked in for Ilyasova. Delfino comes in for Parker. Aaron Bayless is checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Kendall Marshall subbed in for Knight. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he gets it to go. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Bayless. Sanders with a screen on Gordon. Screen by Sanders. Bayless dishes to Sanders. Clock at 6. The Bucks in their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Bayless. Here's Mr. Clutch. 32 seconds left to play here in the first. Kicks it out to Gordon. And the pass to Mr. Clutch. Picked by Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. The shot by Harkless, no good.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
And it's blocked.
Coming up next Monday night, February.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see you. And we finished one half of basketball. Bucks ahead, up 10.
Gentlemen, I'm here with Brandon Knight. Brandon, how do you break down this game so far and what you guys need to do in the second half?
We're moving the ball really well right now.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis.
Well, they hung in there for a long time in that game, just giving themselves a chance to win at the end. But when it mattered the most, they stumbled.
Yeah, and those are the hardest losses to stomach, guys. I mean, when you play well throughout the game and then get derailed by a few missed opportunities down the stretch, that's painful.
On the court for the Bucks. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Knight and Antetokounmpo put together as the backcourt. And it's Parker in a small forward position.
Nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Mr. Clutch for Orlando.
And now look at Brandon Knight here. He's been a force for them over the past month as you take a look at the league rankings. He's getting around 16 points a game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. We're finding his name in a lot of different columns in the box score.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for from him, Steve. He doesn't have to be the star, just somebody with solid contributions across a wide range of areas.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, Coach Jason Kidd taking over a young roster in Milwaukee. He said it's a lot of teaching. It's a process. These are young men that know how to play the game, but the NBA game is different. We want to get guys in big games so they can learn how to handle those situations. We feel we can do better than last year. We will. Can he deliver, Kevin?
Great. Thanks, Doris.
Larry Sanders, mostly an at-the-rim finisher at this point in his career. He can complete plays on pick and rolls. His explosiveness, his length, I think really allows him to throw it down over the top of the defender.
But for Larry Sanders, he's not the most effective player in isolation.
These are worst players in the league.
Offensive repertoire, focusing shot and driving to the basket, we'll see if fruit shows up in his work.
He tried that leaner, and to me, it probably got him off balance a little bit. Probably should have gone straight up.
It's deflected. Sanders with the steal. Knight with it. He's got 7. Dishes to Sanders. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. And that's now 9 points for Larry Sanders. And Larry Sanders might be best served working at his free throw shot, Steve, shooting under 60% for his career and well under 50% last season.
No question. Kevin, I think the Bucks, first and foremost, they hope he can recover his shot blocking form, rebounding from 2 seasons. That's what they really need out of him.
Just 4 to shoot. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
Leading up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Knight kicks to Parker. Knight passes to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Parker with the 3. Parker with another miss. The Magic trailed by 4. Got a piece of it. Parker with the steal. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. He feeds it to Knight. Here's Sanders. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. Sanders has got 5 points now this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats from Milwaukee.
Boy, defensively, they've played.
That's what I'm talking about. Just be hard.
The steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Gordon's checked in for Vucevic. Harkless comes in for Channing Frye. Then Gordon's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Tobias Harris. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton's checked in for Ilyasova. Delfino comes in for Parker. Bayless is checked in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Marshall in for Knight. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bayless. 11 feet out and he hits it. Bayless has got 6 points. The Magic trailed by 7. Plays it up and banks it in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Now Marshall. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. With 1 on the clock. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline.
Coming up next Monday, February.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game. Changes. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Harkless. Evan Fournier comes in for Ben Gordon. And it's Mr. Clutch in for Peyton. The Bucks also with the sub. Ilyasova's checked in. Mr. Clutch, he's in a point guard. Gordon out there with Andrew Nicholson. Then there's Luke Ridnour. And it's Fournier in the 3. This is out there for Orlando. Ilyasova no good on the free throw.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome. Mark, what do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Now Marshall. So no problem.
Finally, I'm out of this game.